No, oh, don't worry about it. Just go live. Just go live. Yeah. Yeah. No. It's just that one. We just missed that one touchdown, that 777. Okay. Here we go. From Abu Dhabi do. Maybe we can get a little bit of just have a little look at. Little bit gusty. Audio good, Chilly, yeah? Was it? Again, as in like second time today or first time to... Oh. Oh, no, man. No. Oh. Oh, I didn't even touch it. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. Right, stand by. Oh, that ain't good, mate. That ain't good. Because I've got to unwrap the whole thing. I don't quite. Okay, going to do a test pan, Jilly. What's that like? Okay, we can get, we do have a little bit of opportunity with cruisers. Donald, where's your cruisers? Right, let's have a go at this, shall we? Hey folks, good morning. Look at me, all in red. Right, we've got one coming in, so we'll just keep this sweet, short and sweet. Very good morning and welcome to... It is Wednesday, isn't it? Yeah, Wednesday, it's the midweek show, live on Big Jet TV. We're at London Heathrow, folks, and a very warm welcome. We're going to do two shows for you today. One from here at London Heathrow, then at the switchover point, around about 3 p.m. this afternoon, I'm going to be heading north up to East Midlands International to bring you some freighter action and also to sort of like get a gauge of how things are picking up with the passenger stuff out there. So got two shows for you today, basically. One now through to 3 o'clock, and then this afternoon from about 5 p.m. through to darkness. Enjoy. Okay. Keep a check on that test car, GP. Oh, little bit of crabbing going on here, look. deck possibly in the old livery. So cute, yes, no, United innit, it's United. Oh, it's only nice. Okay, I'm going to switch the. I'm going to have to switch the cable. I've just switched the lead out. I'm going to have to switch the lead out, mate. Brand spanking. Right, folks, you're going to get a little bit of. Can you put some kind of hold screen up or anything, Julie, or are you not ready for that yet? Oh. Oh my God, it's a bleeding, it's a flipping June bug, look. It's a June bug already. Come on, mate. Okay. Tell me when it's up. Yep. Right. Okay. Okay. Well, I haven't seen that in for a little while as well, have we? Haven't seen that for a little while, have we, Julie? Ukrainian, yeah. Or not as far as I can't remember seeing it for a little while anyway. Diddle it, diddle it, diddle it, diddle it. Hey? Well, they were coming into Heathrow a lot, you know, before, weren't they? It's not like, you know, it's not like it's new here, but I just haven't seen them for quite some time, that's all. Apparently passenger numbers have massively picked up over the last sort of like week or so here, but, you know, that can only be European and domestic, can it not? You know, hello? Bit of crab action. Still good on there, just still good on, no, with the, yeah. Oh, easy son. Oh, big droopy undercarriage on it, look. Two stages of touchdown. Here's the first one with the back set, front set comes down, speed brakes up, little bit of feathering, get that front end down, reverses, clamshell style reverses on the Trent 7s. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, interestingly enough, that's not on radar, that aircraft. Not on my radar anyway. Who's he waiting for, that Emirates triple? BA Dreamliner in from Amsterdam next, by the looks of it, which is quite interesting. I wonder if that's this Dreamliner coming in from Amsterdam is maybe just a refresher flight of some sort. Come to your comments in a moment, folks. So slight crosswinds. Nothing to seriously write home about or to, or at least for these pilots to give anything for them to text home about. Now, you don't really write home, do you? Dear sir. Clean girl. The clean girl. Stubbing it right under, isn't it? Nice. Straight on the brakes. A noticeable downward flex of that wing outwards from the engines compared to when she's in flight. What's going on there then? It's a little bit peculiar. Looks like I've got to sign in, Julie, to YouTube. Why am I signed out of YouTube? Why am I signed out? Settings, help and privacy, sign in. Okay, well it's auto sign in, which is great. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Jules Indigo Blue. Wow, what a great name. He's a new member on Big Jet TV. How are you doing, Jules? Good to see you here. John Collier, Stephen Owers, Richard Mortara. Dean, just had a lightning alert on my phone. Jules Indigo Blue. Hi, it's Captain Hugh's wife. The captain is taking off to Shanghai at 14:40. A 787 Dreamliner, Virgin Atlantic. Will you give him a shout out? Just spoke to him. He knows you're there. Yes, of course he will. Jules Indigo Blue, it's Captain Hugh's wife. Captain is taking off to Shanghai at 14:40. 787 Dreamliner, Virgin Atlantic. Give him a shout out. Yes, we will. There we go, Captain Hugh with Virgin Atlantic. Hello, hello, hello. This is Qatar. From Doha, very low, look. Gonna get a down blast. Yeah. Looks like special livery. Is that a special livery? Oh, truck. Nice bit of finesse on those elevators, look. Bringing that front end down nice and smooth, yeah. Qatar. Okay, what I need to do. Okay, I've got a bit of, let's see if I can catch him. Tricky. It's tricky. It's very tricky. Oh yeah, that is definitely a special livery, isn't it? Oh, I don't think we've seen that before, have we, Gilly, here? The FIFA World Cup triple. Yeah, there it is. Yep. Couldn't see it when it went over the top though. Can only see it from that angle. Yes. Well, we'll see her side on as she turns. Right, what I need to do is, you've got rain. Here comes rain. Sporadic, but enough to. James M, welcome, James. Jack, Heather Norris, John Collier, Jill Blakeney. Love the paddock and the underside view of the planes. Yeah, it is great. It's pretty unique, isn't it? Let's make sure that we get this this Qatar triple. I mean, it's nothing like majorly special in terms of a livery, is it? But it is just one of those ones that you want to kind of tick off the bucket list in terms of your not your bucket list, but your little in your little black book. You're more than a number in my little black book. You're more than a one-night stand. All that I do is just one look. There it is, Jilly. It's a red book, isn't it? Nice bit of lamp postage. Looking good though, looking good. I like that, I quite like that. It's yeah. Yeah, it is a cool livery, yeah. Riding in my little red boot. Oh, good luck with that. Unbelievably tough. You'd have to go through literally every show like needling haystack like. Yeah. Jill Blakeney, Karine. Hello from Germany, Karine. Germany. Hey, Karine. We're coming to Germany next week, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to Frankfurt. We had to do a little bit of searching. Well, Jilly did, as Jilly always does, the amazing researcher that she is, multitasker, etc., etc. We've subsequently found out that we can travel to Germany. We do not have to quarantine, and just so long as we have had our jabs, both jabs, in the UK here, yeah. I don't even think we have to have a PCR test to go out there. We're just double checking that, obviously, but it certainly seems like we won't need to have PCR test. So very fortunate that we're good to go for Germany next week, folks. Frankfurt, here we come, and really looking forward to that. Finally, I've been dying to get back out to Frankfurt, and of course, Frankfurt is very busy with the freighter stuff. And also with the 747-800 that's in service at the moment as well. So and A340-300s with Lufthansa, amongst other unique stuff that we're going to see out there. Of course, 3 different positions that we can visit. Everything's booked. We're going out next Tuesday. I think we're filming Wednesday and Thursday, aren't we, Jilly? Or is it Wednesday, Thursday? Or is it, no, Tuesday and Wednesday. Yeah, Tuesday, Wednesday that we're filming. Yeah. That is a good looking aeroplane right there. I do like that. So, Corinne, thank you. Ben Brown, good morning. John Collier, Alan Donahue, tuning in from Warrington. Katrina Ina, someone else from Germany. There we go. All the Germans are in today. Paul Skilling, good day to you. Glenn Knowles has got to go to work, unfortunately. There we go, Glenn. Have a good day at work. Melanie Lester. Katrina's tuning in from Berlin. Kevin Brown War, good morning to you. Jeff Anderson, Scott Irvine. Can you please surprise Jerry? I don't really. I don't really know. Good day to you, Scotty. Sam Beck, John Collier, Ian Morrison, Nick McNair. Tipping it down in St Albans. Well, we're expecting it to rain here on and off during the morning. That we're going to be packing up at around about 3 p.m. this afternoon. It's interesting. Wonder where that container's from. Packing up about 3 o'clock this afternoon, folks, after the switchover. Then we're going to be heading up to East Midlands. It's a bit of a trek, 2 hours, I reckon, before we hit it. But we'll be able to bring you the best of the arrivals and some decent departures into and out of East Midlands, the cargo hub, as well as some passenger stuff as well. Tipped it in a bit there. Ulster Aviation should be land. Oh, talking about Ulster Aviation, we should also be looking at doing Dublin quite soon as well. Don't forget, next month, folks, starting next week, we've got 2 shows overseas for our Big Jet TV members. First class and super class, of course. Frankfurt next week, and then a couple of weeks after that, Toulouse, Lautrec. Brian Morwinny, he's up at 7 a.m. watching Big Jet TV. Good morning to you, Brian. Put your feet up, my friend. Should be landing at Heathrow from Belfast. 3 weeks today. Dinner booked at the Green Man. Hopefully 27 left operations. Yes. Well, they will. Well, yeah. I mean, if they're on 09s, you still get some half decent stuff at the Green Man. But 27 on a day like this, if he's landing at doesn't say what time he's landing, but obviously this is the ideal scenario at London Heathrow, at the Green Man, for 27 left arrivals is what you want. Of course, next week, if they were to continue as they are now on 27 operations, it means that there would be 27 right arrivals in the morning. I'm going to get that 3:30, see if I can get some vapor action. Got some yeah, ribbons, got ribbons there. Another turn. Another turn. Come on. Oh! He's got a plaster. Should be able to get out to Dublin quite soon as well, folks. Nice. Nids Mo. Nids Mo. Interesting. Nids Mo is a 4-striper. Welcome, Nids Mo. Back, should I say. Welcome back to Big Jet TV. Good to see you here. Oh, was it an upgrade? Sorry, my apologies. Nids Mo upgraded to first class. My apologies. Sorry. Thank you, Nids. Going to be joining us next week at Frankfurt. Yeah, kind of Aldi instead of Iceland. Did have a look at Iceland, folks, and to be honest, just it's very barren and very bare out at in Iceland. It's not a great deal to offer from a filming perspective. Maybe from a photographic standpoint, you know, sticking a camera through the fence and all that kind of thing. You know, from a filming perspective, there's not many really good locations, unfortunately. Andrew Rideout's off to Malta on the 3rd of September. Can he wait? What's that, Julie? Oh, it's brilliant. I've recorded that many times. I think I've even sent you that one, haven't I? When he goes with Brian, doesn't he, to find his dad, his real dad. So this is an A320 Neo, or maybe even 21, don't know, from the, is it 20? No, it's 21. Neox. N-E-O-X for X-ray. The great thing with Family Guy, whoever does the artistry in Family Guy, he knows his airlines, because whenever they do they went to Thailand and they were purple, you know, the aircraft. They've been to Korea and the aircraft were blue. They did Ireland and the aircraft had the green livery, you know, and British Airways as well. The way they do British Airways, you know, it's just brilliant, isn't it? Hello and welcome to British Airways. But anyway, welcome everybody, and a very warm welcome to you. Emma Bentley is a new member on Big Jet TV. Hello Emma, how are you doing? John Ingham, good afternoon. Kerry-Ann Davis, good morning. Ed Fernandez. Suzanne Lacey, enjoying the show whilst working from home. There we go. What's that one I got? Got a little is it oh, Say it, very clean. Oh, okay, fair enough. Hey! J. O'Doherty. Proper horn. Proper horn. What I'm going to have to do is just quickly have a look here and see if I can find this one. I would like to try. Oh, no, it's not going to be on there, is it? It's going to be one of the most recent. Where is it now? Bear with me, folks. And it's probably easier to find it on here, isn't it? James M is a new member. Welcome, James. And Helen Sincere has upgraded to first class. Good day, Helen. Join us next week in Frankfurt. Got 3 great positions at Frankfurt to bring you. One position that we didn't go to. Easy. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at this, baby. Look at this. Big old 330. British Airways. Nice. Oh, the way she just sits down on the mains. Big breeze, big downwash from her. Oh, start up. Say it, baby. Very gracious. Very gracious. Just repeat that, Julie. Well, we're not going to see that from over here, are we? Yeah, JB, that's. I mean, we can get the shot of the aircraft going out, but you need to also update us literally by the minute and let us know when it's imminent that you're rolling up to departure. Keep texting us. We'll get the aircraft in shot, but we won't be able to. Is he on the left side or right side? Is the question. Okay. No. Andrew Hickingbottom. Good day to you. Phoenix Night Rose loves this angle. big cloud. Something fired up just then, didn't it? Sander, Flotre, I think it is. Sander, a very warm welcome to you. Big Jet TV new member. James, I think I've said welcome to James, and of course Helen says yeah. Okay, well we need to keep an eye on that then, won't we? I think this is a hybrid, half Neo, half Theo. Fitted with the Neo winglet, but didn't quite make the production line for the new engine. Well, one of the final CEO aircraft to come off the production line. Well, not one of the final, but the final variant of the CEO with those winglets, big tall winglets. Amazing thing to look at when you look out on the wing. When you look out on the wing, when you're flying on these things, especially when you go through the cloud and you see the anti-collisions flashing, da-ding, 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 very mesmerising, almost hypnotic. Jeff Anderson. Sir David Beatty, good afternoon to you, good morning, sorry. Andrew from Odds, good day to you out there in Australia. Perth, I think he's at. Paul Skilling, hello. It's 04:15 for him, Sir David BTO. Sanj Sharma, good day to you. Nick McNair, Flybad 64. Wow, blimey, that's a lot of information. Far too much to read out. Wouldn't even understand what it is, would you? This is the older variant of the CEO. Those very old style winglets, A380 style. The towel. Oh. Bit of speed up there. Drifting it onto the centre line, nicely done. Oh, he's dragging cloud. He's dragging moisture. Look at that. Rosalind Matter, good day to you. Adam Stokes, Jack. No more Logan Air ATR flying into London Heathrow from August. Okay, that's a shame. It's a bit of a shame, isn't it? N-E-O. It's in the bin. Wow. Jacket like it's hot. American. Nice, nice. Atmospherics. Nice. Disappearing into a cloud of fluffage. Terence Turner has also upgraded to first class. Terence, is that Thai Airways going out now? I think it is, isn't it? 777. Yeah. Question is, when are we going to see nice. Wow, yeah, that was cool. That was cool. That was a good one. Wallop. Sort of surrounded by weather here. A little bit of clear over there, but a nasty great big cell over there on all the way around here. And the wind sort of like blowing it in as well, so We're ready. We're ready for it. There we go. There we go. It comes now. Neox. Louise Robbins. Good day to you, Louise. Autopilot. I enjoyed Max on RT this weekend. Russia has a lot of new aircraft beginning production. I can't wait to see Checkmate at a show. Very nice fighter jet. It will dust the F-35. Wow. That's interesting, Otto. David Raymond, loving. He's gorgeous. The 777. Aviation Gamer, 15 to 20 mile per hour wind today, apparently. Hodgie, good day to you. ABX 767 on finals in hybrid DHL livery. There we go. And this is it now, I think. I think I can see that yellow frontage. Good call. And there she is. Easy. Nice! Easy, easy! Whoa! No way! Oh! Did you see that? Oh my goodness me. Flipping heck! Oh wow, oh wow. Caught by a bit of Windshear type activity there. Wow! But he didn't bow to it, did he? Just threw it on the ground. Fair play. Proper freight dive. Nuts. That was nuts, man. I just hope he hasn't got a load of China plates on board. Flipping heck. That was insane. That was a great landing. That's what we come for, isn't it? That's what we come for. Send that man that video. Yeah, Jilly, I think we should time check that. Texas Taco, rightly saying. Let's do a time check on that. Oh, look at this crabber. Crabby McCrabface. Another Etihad 777. No, Dreamliner. Sorry, Virgin Dreamliner. Get it right, Travis. I'll get me coat. So I did that 767 pilot report, a little bit of wind shear on landing. Certainly not for this guy or girl. putting it down beautifully. Stephen O's hopes he hasn't got his camera lens on board. Ooh. Easy. Nice. Oh yeah, the Norwegian blue. There's a plane behind me. The Swiss, is this Swiss? 320. Swiss 320 CEO as well, it's quite rare, isn't it? Looks like one of his reversers was very late to deploy, look. Very late to deploy. You're more than a one-night stand. All I ever wanted was just one look. You're more than... Dom Mitchell getting him through his shift. Keith Goff nearly rammed the gear through his wings. Sakati Channel, watching from Tokyo, Japan. A very warm welcome to you, Sakati. Hope you're doing well. Ian Morrison, it was a 320, I think you'll find that was, Ian. A CEO as well, Egypt Air 787-900 inbound, 10 minutes, Paul Hodgie, thank you. Lewis Aviation, good day to you. Aviation Gamer, Ben Brown. TCC, this stream is so welcome, needed a break and some quality landings. Well, you got one about 5 minutes ago with that DHL hybrid. What a fantastic landing. Good afternoon. Hello, Sandy. A very warm welcome to you. It is afternoon now, isn't it? Paul Scaife. Jerry been listening to Gold before today's show. Okay. Thank you. 24 years old, that A320, Richard Mortara. Thank you, Richard. Hope you're doing well. Captain Ron, Paul Skilling. Plain Mad Dean, that was the runway, the BA 777 crashed short in 2008. Indeed it was. Another Aer Lingus. Might be getting a little bit of windscreen wiper action. See how quickly the reversers deployed on that engine there. that Swiss, they'll know about that. That would have come up on the systems, on the onboard computers, I would imagine. Computers, hello there. On the onboard computers. I think that was my mate Kev who just went by in his funky new Range Rover. Land Rover. I think it was. All I ever wanted was just one look. Oh! Without even looking, I can tell that's a Neo. Boing! Mike knocked Aviation Gamer. It was Kev. It was my mate Kev. Peter. I think I better put the old thing from on there. Let me just move this forward a little bit. Up, 2, 3, down, 2, 3. Okay, there we go. Say a bit again. Okay. On a BA's 787's being towed from remote stand. Which reg is that? Is that a 10? Flying Panther. Slightly cloudy and dry in South Cumbria. Ratch H, thank you very much indeed. Hodgie, so the close-out aircraft to land at 14:58 will probably be the Royal Jordanian 787. There we go. Thank you very much indeed for that fastest funk. Don't forget, folks, next week, if you didn't already hear it, we're going to be in Frankfurt next week with our members. Really looking forward to that, bringing you 2 days of aviation from 3 different positions. I've got a rental car lined up, so we're there's our man, hey, he's our LHR man. We do have a rental car lined up, like I said. So, blimey, right, that's a serious bit of scooter kit, isn't it? Flipping it. Look at the suspension on that. Blimey, O'Reilly, getting more and more... you still there, Julie? Okay. More and more sophisticated these days, don't you know? Oh, it's a 900, Sandy Humby saying. Thank you, Sandy. It is a 900. Jack, Logan Air just confirmed the Isle of Man, London Heathrow cancelled due to the funding being dropped beyond July. There we go. Wow. Texas Taco, check out Qatar. Yes, I think that's the first time we've seen the Qatar World Cup livery 777 here on the show, and it does look pretty. It's not special in terms of its scheme, but it just looks good. I do like it. Imran saying, surprised to see the vibrations on the larger plane's rear end on landing. Good viewpoint. Yes, it is. A lot of that would be down to disruptive air, I'm guessing, through the reversers. I wouldn't imagine there would be a severe amount of vibration due to braking because they're so well tuned, the brakes. Wow, that's a big front that's, well, luckily missed us. We've got clear skies now, but there's a big front right there. Yeah, it is always amazing to see the and also potentially the amount of because you do get, when you land, you do get a lot of rattling and stuff like that. So yeah, the reversers would create a certain amount of vibrations, having thought about it actually. So yeah, good to see that, Imran. And yeah, thinking about it, the vibration would be a culmination, I'm guessing, of the air being disrupted, and also the vibrations through the airframe caused by the reversers, depending upon obviously how much reverse action is applied, I'm guessing. Is that right? Alison Baker. Sarah Joe, good afternoon to you. Yeah, they're going to need to definitely... Philip Jones, good afternoon to you from North Wales. Beautiful part of the world, North Wales. Absolutely glorious. I think they may have put a couple of aircraft in the hole, just 2022. Was it slated for 2022, or was it? It was always slated. Okay, so that's probably one of the only right. So one of the only sort of, like, you know, nation cups that hasn't been cancelled due to COVID at this point in time, anyway. Aviation Gamer, Logan Air, I think they're still going to be using their Embraers, but just not their ATRs. I think I'm right in saying. Ian Wilson, good afternoon to you, Ian. Air Action 2257. Watching from work during his break. Steve Crawford. I think we were waiting for it at one of the Manchester shows, weren't we, Chile? But it never came in, or something like that. We did get it. Oh, okay. Sorry, my apologies. So, Steve, thank you. Rightly mentioned there. Oh, the other one's got a sticker on it. Oh, okay, I've got you. Yeah. Steve was talking about with the vibration. Watch the shake of the. Wow, it's quite. Wow, wow. Of course, don't forget the speed brakes will, of course, cause a significant amount of disruptive air flowing over the horizontal stabilizers as well. So that's probably partly down to it as well. It's commonly known as a dirty configuration. All I ever wanted. Aviation gamer, beer A350 1K, yes. Sometimes described as the A350K, A35K, isn't it? The A35K, as opposed to the A350-1000. This is just the bit like 787-900 is a 789, a 777-300, a 773 or a 772. One thing's for sure, this is a 777. Yeah! Oh, she's a filthy, dirty girl. Look at that brake dust. Easy. Oh, nice. Whoa. I think he felt that that front end was coming down a little bit too rapid, so he pulled it up again. Just to manipulating the elevators to bring the nose down softly. Nice bit of control there. Ray Parsons, is it Ray Parsons? Ray Parsons is a new member. Welcome, Ray. Good to see you here. You are more than welcome to be joining us next week, if you like, in Frankfurt. Going to be in Frankfurt next week for 2 days, folks, and then. A couple of weeks after that, Toulouse, our first trip to Toulouse in 2021. Probably would have been there a few times by now, had it not been for the COVID crisis. In 2021, that is. Another one, love it, love it. Suspension on that, blooming, look at that thing. You ever seen mountain bike suspension on a flipping go on a scooter? Sorry. Had the first death from somebody renting a scooter the other day, didn't they, in London? Yeah. Some elderly gentleman hired a scooter, went out, fell off it, died. Unfortunately, because I don't think you're told to wear a helmet. I think it's absolutely insane that you're not that you can ride a bicycle or anything on a public highway without wearing a helmet. It's common sense in it. But anyway, there you go. It is what it is. Bit of power up from his right-hand engine then. Obviously because he's pointing it into the wind. See the flaperons working behind the wings, behind the engines there. Oh, he's greased that. Very nice. Oi, big swing. It's that MEA's 321 Neo going out. It is. Hello, fellas. Or ladies. Oh, okay. Anything you like, but just don't kick it, please. Hello. All right, all right. Calm down, take it easy, Dace. Hey, hey. Another Qatar triple in it. Nice. Big beefy undercarriage on it there. What was going around there for a second? Vortex. Listen to the Vortex. Wow. Yeah. Aviation gamer. Did hear the hey! Good lad. Proper horn. Look at the contrast. Yeah, Aviation Gamer did notice that. That was a power up, definitely, wasn't it? Paul Skilling, nasty cells to northwest and southwest. Oh, as long as they avoid me, I don't care. 3 o'clock this afternoon, folks, at switchover point. We're going to be heading to, blimey, it's 10 past 1 already. Nothing heck. We're going to be heading to East Midlands International, if you fancy a little bit of action from the single runway that they have there at East Midlands. Might be a single runway, but it's very busy. And also there should be a little bit more passenger traffic than there was last time we were there. Hopefully things are picking up for them up there. I think passenger numbers are more domestic and European than they are international at this point. Easy, easy, easy. Don't want to get into oscillation, do we? Oh, yeah. Texas Taco sky looks awesome, yeah. I'm a big appreciator of cloud formations and do love my clouds. It's the second one of these trucks that I've seen. Nice livery, isn't it? I like that. Temperature control logistics. Oh, hopefully that was a rumble from a truck and not from thunder. Next in. Big truck TV. Michael Powell, obviously a bit of unsettled air on the runway, yes. Yeah, most definitely. It probably doesn't know what it'll do with itself at the moment. It's warm air rising, trying to rise. You know, it's like, you know, the temperature, the track temperature, as they would call it in Formula One. The runway temperature is probably quite up, I'd imagine. There's a bit of heat haze on it. Wind is cooling it a little bit, but also, you know, you're going to have thermals, aren't you? You're going to have thermals that would create a little bit of lift, I'm guessing, as the aircraft's trying to land. So can be a little bit. 3:30 finally, here we go. Cuddy Mere pouring down where he is. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, this is not a BA Dreamliner, this is a flipping 330. What's going on with radar? What's it all about? Easy. So they're definitely flying into a little bit of a crosswind at the moment. You can see the aircraft crabbing to the left, pointing it into the prevailing winds. Okay, Trent 7's on this one. Watch the reversers open up. Oh, he's long. Nice. Oh, truck. Okay, reverse is opening now. There they go, bosh. Like petals on a flower. Wow, listen to that. Yeah. Nice. That will dry the runway. Get him in for slicks. Oh, look at that, Air India. That would have been Nivedita's aircraft. Still waiting to find my inspiration at the moment with the edit for Nivedita. It's if you're an editor, you'll know, or a writer, is always that sort of like, you get that little bit of writer's block or editor's block in terms of like, you know, how you're gonna start an edit, because you're literally telling a story with especially with this one, because it's a very special edit for me, because it turns out that even though we on the day were slating this as her final flight from London Heathrow, it turns out it was actually her final flight ever. So it adds a little bit more spice to the edit, and obviously, you know, something I don't want to rush. I'm not in a rush to get that edit done, because I want it to come out absolutely right. You know, whether you're going to use a little bit of music with it, whether you're just going to, you know, how you're going to run it. Easy. It's about this point that they see me. Look at that wing flex, and watch it dissolve. Watch the wing flex dissolve. There it is. That one in from Hyderabad, I think. Got a string of single aisles inbound right now. Swiss A220 showing as a CS100. Also on radar. Just crossing Hastings at the moment, just approaching. Let's just have a look and see if we've got Saudi Arabian Airlines, Dreamliner, just north of Paris. What else have we got inbound? Let's have a look. Korean. Korean 747. Just going into Frankfurt now. So that's something that we're going to hopefully see next week as well. Lots of freight obviously going into Frankfurt, and I think their freight numbers have massively picked up over the last 18 months as well, as have every airport really. Yeah, it looks like that's going into Frankfurt, and he'll probably be back. He'll be here later on. There we go, Neo. Unmistakable sound of the oh look, a white bus. Is that Titan Airways got that bus? What's that? Thundercats. There's another one. Timestamp that DHL 76. That's got to go. That's got to go on that later, hasn't it? No, it just had the most unbelievably heavy landing ever. Didn't you see it? Oh, okay. No, that was probably me going bang! And the dirt is gone. Look at this moody. Oh, look, if that's coming this way, which it feels like it is, that cloud, I'm gonna get wet. Okay, let me just get myself ready. Right, so that's a no good lead. Just one look. Okay. Yeah, you better run, boy. You better run, boy. Oh, okay, here we go. Little KLM Embraer. Nice. That runway's going to get wet now. Oh, nice one. Right, folks. Stand by, because I'm going to quickly... Oh, feel the temperature dropping already. Hold on. Ready, my hat is in there. Don't need that. Right, okay, we have that ready. Yeah, it's coming straight for us. Get ready, literally batten down the hatches, son. I'm your sacrificial lamb, folks. Maybe not quite just yet. It's gonna happen. Rab H. Caron 318 look. Hello! Look at the size of his tail, man. From that angle, he looks tiny, doesn't he? Easy, 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 easy. Float it, get it, drift it, drift it. Nice. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Ready for the rain, horses? Okay, all the lights are on. Look, they've switched all the lights on. Runway lights are on. Not the normal that goes outside there like that. Goes round there like that. David Hammond, remember the Tarom TU-134s at Gatwick? You know what, I do remember. Crazy looking stick insecty type aeroplane, wasn't it? With those big, sort of like big droopy wings. Russ CT incoming, Swiss A220 from Geneva, BA320 from Luga, and BA320 from Glasgow. Okay. Little Swiss is next in, apparently. Okay, so I'm gonna... Oh, don't want to lose that. Darren Graham photography, being a fair weather photographer from inside the car. Look at the speed these clouds are travelling at. Again, I might get lucky. I might get lucky because, as you can see, I'm right on the edge of this cell here, but it is a pretty nasty one. That will be showing up on the Martin Bennett, heavy rain and distant rumble here in West Yorkshire. Do you get that, Gilly? Richmond time must have been Aviogenics. David Hammond, okay, good afternoon. Mark Barr, good afternoon to you. Oh yeah, here it comes, here it comes. Oh dear, Stevie Luskin. Lightning detector shows strikes very near to you. Dole! Okay, only hammered down for a couple of minutes. Thanks, Ben. Well, we'll soon see about that. You can see it at the end of the runway now. It's coming towards me. It's coming towards me. It literally is. Look, it's coming down to runway. Here we go. Right, let's get this mic under cover. Oh, blimey. Cover that over. Just check my fan is running. Is my fan running? Thundercats. Is it? So this should be quite interesting then. This these next few landings. I'm going to reduce this down a little bit so that I've got a bit more leverage there. Don't panic! Narco or something. Here we go. He's in before he's got hit. I think this guy is in a hole. Now these guys can lay it on fit with the reverses as well. Nice. Seek shelter immediately. Attention! Attention! Mike Stevens is back. Welcome back, Mike Stevens. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. Okay, we're going to see a bit of windscreen wiper action here on this next one, I think. Stand with me back towards it. Just one look. Cool. From one extreme to another, literally. Excuse me. Excuse me. I'm trying to hold the still camera here. Look, Dilly, look. I'm trying to hold the camera still. It's towing the van. Okay, we're going to get a bit of windscreen wiper action. Let's see if we can get it. Gone off to the scratching post. Here we go. Here we go. Scratching post. Oh, that's pretty harsh, man. Pretty harsh. Is that nice? Oh, it's got wind with it as well. It's got wind with it as well. So I'm going to turn the camera around this way just so that I can. Bear with me, folks. I'll come to your comments when I can. We've got Mike Stevens upgraded to executive. We've got Mike Stevens already straight in there. Is that boy? OCS. Approaching aircraft. me. Look at the visibility down the runway. Look at water pouring off the wings, man. Look at the water pouring off the wings. That's coming towards me. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. You can actually see it halfway down to Runway. Oh, here we go. It's really hitting me now. It's really hitting me now. Oh. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so these guys would have been warned that there are wind and rain conditions. Looks like a little, this might be Loganair, either Lufthansa CRJ or Loganair ERJ. Temperature's dropped as well, man. Crazy. It's KLM, is it? KLM Embraer. Here's Lufthansa CRJ, right, okay. Okay, so radar's off a little bit. Lights are on. Mike Keel. G'day to you, Mike. Joe Blakeney looks like the storm I had yesterday. It's not going to be here forever. You can already see a clear line approaching behind. It's pretty fast moving, I've got to say. So we're not going to have it for too long, I don't think. But it is surprising how much cooler it has turned. Because that's cold. It's cold. Very cold. Hard to wait. Not to wait. Any what? Okay, BEA Retro behind this one, folks. Now is when you want a couple of heavies, because visibility's gone back up, but the runway's nice and wet. Already see the visibility clearing up. BEA up next. Yeah. Wow, very smooth. Qatar pushed back, or is that the Emirates? Oh, yeah, Qatar's pushed back. Going to get a good shot of that logo now. Saudi 787-10, first heavy, Danny Rubol. Thank you, Danny. Ben Brown, later on EMA show, TUI 787 Dreamliner operating on behalf of DHL at 9:20 p.m. Hodgie, Qatar 330-300 inbound in half an hour. I'm pretty sure that they're using that in place of their 350s at the moment, I think. Oh, sorry about that. Oh, Haywood Steve saying, how got a landing light not working? Oh, on one of those jets I'm guessing he's talking about. Philip Thorley, Jilly, did you see that? UK government has just announced it's going to allow fully double jabbed US and EU citizens quarantine-free travel. Oh, into this country. Yeah, thanks for that. DHL A300 old banger from Stockholm, 20 minutes. Thank you, Paul. Saudi 787 turning on finally. Thank you, Captain Ron. Shaker Maker. Good day to you, Ian. That's a big gnarly drop of moisture coming out of that cloud there. Very low cloud. I think I'm in the firing line for that. Come here, Andrew. Andrew, come here. Let me get. Hold still. There's a bit on your. Dragging the rain. Look at that, look at that, look at it dragging the rain, man. We've got a big one going out. That's what we need, is a big one going out. He's actually flying through rain, isn't he? Aeroflot triple. Is it? Okay, cool. Mark Chandler upgraded to executive. Mark, thank you very much indeed. Of course, you'll be able to watch the Frankfurt show 7 days after it goes out live, as will all our executive members. Oh, Sam Tweedale, Sam Beck, the 777 must be the biggest aircraft that flies into London Heathrow except the Emirates 380. Yeah. Is the 350-1000? What's the difference in length of the 350-1000 compared to the 777-300? There's a question for you. Oh, Mark's now upgraded to first class. There we go, Mark. You'll be joining us next week in Frankfurt. Yes, of course, Sand Sharma making a very good point that indeed there are. What's that going on over there then? Snow clearing equipment exercise, is it? Have they got some new equipment here at Heathrow? Gearing up for winter already, look at that. That's to clear ice from the runway. Wow. That's some pretty gnarly equipment right there. Rab H, it was chucking it down in Frankfurt when he left. There we go. Oh, am I going to just miss this cloud? It's definitely coming towards me. No, that's that equipment there is definitely, that's ice. That's for breaking up ice, I think. I think so anyway. Those they look like some pretty gnarly implements right there. Andy P, Iceland was cancelled just purely down to the fact that I'll be honest with you, Iceland just does not look like a very spotter-friendly airport, especially for filming. Maybe different, slightly different for photography, because obviously, you know, you're looking for stills, and therefore, you know, but it's very barren out there. So that is a good looking livery, isn't it? Oh. Oh, here we go. Reverser action, depends on who it is. If it's British Airways, you won't, but here we are. It's Saudi Arabian Airlines Dreamliner. This will most definitely make a little bit of a mess of the runway, hopefully. Captain's bringing it in. Oh, he waited for us, look, so we can have a good look at him. I like what they've done there. Man, this big cloud's coming straight over the top of me, and it's very low cloud. So low, in fact, that you might even, it might even be low enough to affect the incoming aircraft. We might get some very significant atmospherics any moment now, folks. If it times it right with this aircraft that's inbound now. Oh, dead. Ian McDermott, don't write off Iceland. Don't write it off at all, folks. It's just that obviously, you know, at the moment, especially when Frankfurt, you know, became available, we're guaranteed good movements at Frankfurt. Iceland is a lot of stuff is from a distance. So you know, we'd be. Most of the positions are like, you know, a mile away from the airfield, you know, quite some distance. I'm going to clip that one. See how low that cloud is there? I think it might be a bit of an optical illusion as it happens. What was that? What's that? Wow. More rain coming towards me, man. This is definitely more rain coming towards me, man. This cloud is whipping up a bit of a storm here. Qatar 777 still wants to show off. Yeah, it's not. We're definitely. It's not that we're never going to go to Iceland. It's just that at the moment. We would probably favour somewhere like Frankfurt over Iceland because we know Frankfurt, we've been there before, we know the spotting locations. whereas Iceland would be very much a sort of like, you know, what's that? What is that? Oh, they're diggers, right? Okay. Yeah, because there's work going on the taxiways, isn't there? Yeah, they're definitely. That's definitely snow clearing equipment, snow and ice clearing equipment right there. More rain. No. They were there this morning when I turned up. Yeah. They haven't just turned. They're not here for now. That's why Mum's not gone to Iceland. Okay, so now I've got. Now I need to put this hat on here because otherwise I think this one's going to blow off. Oh, tell you what, this feels like hail. Oh, I'm going to get battered. I'm getting battered. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Hold on. Hold on. Whoa. There it goes. Oh dear, here we go. No point in cleaning the legs, clearing the legs. Even the pigeons have had enough. There we go, it's only short and sweet, I think. Bit of wind. One good thing is it's just going to make the runway nice and bright now. That's it? Is that it? Go down in the van and probably not a very good idea, Joey, to do that, is it? Can you hear me, Jilly? I'm in the van. Is it? Wow. Yeah. Just tell me, make sure, just tell me if there's a... Yeah. No, you won't have a power cut. It's highly unlikely. Just tell me if there's a... Just tell me if there's an aircraft coming. Yeah, because if there's anything coming, I'll... How far out is it? Oh, is it? Oh, okay, I'm going to have to brave it. I'm going to have to brave it. Okay, I'm going to brave it. Here we go, here we go, here we go. nearly done. Oh, okay, blimey. Here we go. I think it's clearing up. Actually clearing up. You see the runway there. Okay. Okie dokie, pig in a pokey. Dutch guy, 712, good day to you, Dutch guy. Oh, cool shot. That was a nice, he's still seeing that Qatar triple. What's he waiting for? Yeah, going to be tricky to pick that one up. I've got him, I can see him, there he is. Rain's pretty intense. Getting a thunderstorm in central London, John Ingham. Well, that's not going to be coming towards me, John. That's going away from me, that thunderstorm, thankfully. But thank you anyway. Definitely clearing. Qatar 330 inbound, Russ CT, thank you. Aviation talk. I think she's just showing up. She's a beautiful thing. Loving that. Flying along, even the birds are walking. Yeah, welcome Dutch guy, and hopefully be out your neck of the woods as soon as possible. Once you know, conditions have changed in terms of our travel options. She's finally moving. Not going to see her for very long, unfortunately. Right on the edge of that cloud, so I would hope that certainly not. Are they holding these aircraft behind them, Billy, or are they just, no? Is he going back the gate? What's he doing? Griffin Claw, good afternoon to you, my friend. Big Trains TV, C152, low level flyby, London Heathrow. Wonder if that caused traffic. C152, low level flyby, London Heathrow. Big Trains TV saying. Possible weather. Dutch guy 712. Jilly's not in the back of the van, folks. Jilly's in York, man. Sanj. Yeah, I don't know what's happening with that
that Qatar triple just yet. That's a technical issue. I said that's a definitely a passenger related issue, possibly. Yep, he's definitely going back to the gate. Erica van der Zon. Welcome, Erica. That's possibly another Dutch friend of ours. A very warm welcome to you, Erica. A fire truck there. Got a couple of fire trucks there actually. Wonder if this is a possibly a technical issue, or pilots asked for a visual inspection, or they just happen to be coming down the taxiway. I think that. Oh, I don't know though. Hold on. No, they're coming down the taxiway. Is he going to turn to gate? Yeah, he is. Yeah. Well, that's all about it. Well, on with the show. E. Peterson, tuning in from Hawaii. Wow. Good day to you, E. Peterson. Erica feeling very warmly welcomed, which is a great thing, as our new members always do. Make sure you, if you want to get involved in the chat, Erica, and anyone else who's a new member today, don't feel shy, come in. You've got specialist knowledge or anything like that, then we'd love to hear from you. If you want to ask any questions as well, please don't feel shy about asking any questions. We always welcome questions, some that you may feel are a little bit crazy, but I can assure you are not, regardless of what they might be about. Oh, good goal. Qatar 330 quickly. Sorry about that. Could make a mess of the runway. Fire it up. Buried it. All brakes. Wow. All brakes. Little, if any, reverser action. Okay, and the rain has gone. Oh. Definitely got a very wet head. Put the mic back out in the elements. Okay. Still not 100% sure regarding the A330, the reason why Ben Brown did mention about the Dreamliners now being put into full passenger service earlier on, but also just a little bit questionable about their A350s. Does it mean that their 350s are also now being fully put into passenger service? You still copy, GP? Copy, yeah? Truck for truck's sake. Flipping heck. Was all about it. Erica, well, this is a not for the public where we are now. This is we've managed to secure this position. However, next door to us, to the left, is the very famous Myrtle Avenue, which is a nice green area, which is not dedicated to plane spotting. It's just a public small park, but that's where a lot of plane spotters go. But of course, you don't get to see the views that you're getting here with us, because obviously I'm on top of the van and able to bring you full shot of the runway. If you're standing at Myrtle Avenue, there is a small mound there that you can see down the runway. Still quite a few things in the way, but yes, it's pretty unique, this position that we've got here, and something that was obviously arranged with the landowners, who actually rent this land to Heathrow Airport Limited for the ILS. It's actually not the ILS, is it? It's just the landing lights of the runway, the runway landing lights. The ILS is actually positioned inside the threshold, inside the fence. Tiniest bit of reverse thrust. Still not sure why that Qatar triple. It's gone back to gate. We've got another new member, Katie D. Welcome back, Katie. She's a 3-striper. Great to see you here, Erica. Rab H, 17 degrees centigrade. Wow. Chinook going over Terry G right now. Love the Chinook. Bournemouth's still going ahead, Jilly, do we know? Sandra B, good afternoon to you. Beginning of next month, isn't it? Is it beginning of next month? Oh yeah, well, that's what I mean. No. Oh. Emirates. Okay, Emirates going to have a go now. What's that, GP? Yeah. It's a no-brainer, isn't it? Harry, what sort of height? That's a good question, that, Harry. I'd say about 100 feet, maybe a little bit less actually, because they're right at the threshold of the runway. So it's 70, between 70 and 100 feet, I think. Yeah, so it might be a yes. Although saying that, California has just gone into mask restrictions again, hasn't it? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I mean, you know, how many people get flu a year around the world? Over 1 billion people get flu. You know, yeah. Just feel a little bit pooey for the day, don't you? Yeah. Definitely using that pan over there for their little exercises. Keep an eye on it. Well, Carl's still in his hotel room, isn't he? If you're there, Carl, good afternoon to you, my friend. Got another new member, Colin Brown. Welcome, Colin. Good to see you here. Still nothing on approach. Qatar World Cup livery, World Cup 2022 livery 777 came out of gate and then went back. Not sure what it's related to. Possibly passenger. Highly unlikely it's a technical issue on a relatively new aircraft like that. Incoming BA 320 from Rome. Russ CT, thank you. Turkish Air 777, there we go, from Istanbul. Going to have some, gotta have some. Oh, blimey, here comes the rain. Dun, dun. Erica asking, are the 380s flying here again? No, they aren't a lot in the air at the moment. Erica, no. The Emirates 380. If you look on your radar, you'll see that the Emirates 380 is on its way. It's a daily service into London Heathrow now. More or less, to be honest with you, has been on and off throughout the crisis. But hopefully they're going to pick up the frequency. And one would hope that as things pick up with services like Qatar, you never know, maybe they'll put one of their 380s back into service. It's not looking very promising, it has to be said, in terms of the 380s. However, we just have to remain optimistic, I'm guessing, at this stage. Bleeding rain again, isn't it? Wow, look at him punching, giving it a load of thrust to turn that corner. What a pain in the neck that whole business with any aircraft returning to gate, really. Oh, what's that all about? Got an itch. Got an itch. Got an itch. Oh. Oh. See? Be nice. Mr. Loverman. Good afternoon to you. Oh, what time was JB trip reports going out, Dilly? Oh, I missed him, did I? Oh, sorry, JB, mate. Sanj, does London Heathrow ever have 09 and 27 operations at the same time? Sanj, the answer to that would be no. It's not possible, my friend. It's either 09s or 27s. JAL 777 about to cross the Essex coast, Stephen, I was saying, thank you. Captain Hugh take off to Shanghai yet? Jules asking. Oh, what time was it? Yes, it was. It was two. Yeah, it was 2 something, wasn't it? 2:50. It was very close to the switchover point. I know that. The one thing is, bear in mind that he might be late, so he might come out and be sitting here waiting. Oh. Yeah, very possibly. What is the time now then, Billy? Oh, okay. 28 minutes before we pack up and head to... Yeah, it was something like that, wasn't it? Yeah, nice little bit of reverser action. Yeah. Go on. Two catar tails. Terry Newby upgraded membership to first class. Terry's going to be joining us out in Frankfurt next week, folks. We're going to Frankfurt, believe it or not. Really looking forward to that. And any of our members who maybe want to join me out in Frankfurt, come and say hello. Be lovely to meet you there. I don't know if TJ's around or Dave. Three great spotting locations out there in Frankfurt, and I'll be visiting all three Tuesday and Wednesday. Oh, Annalise, yeah. Hope she's well. Give it a rest, flipping heck. Clear skies and rain is nothing. Really? They are growing up, aren't they? They were real little baby foals when we, yeah. He's a big lad now. Oh, hello. Here we go. So I reckon he's getting the call about now, approaching minimum. And this is like 200 Emirates. $50, $40, $30, 20, 10, retard. So yeah, I reckon around about, yeah. Go on, son. Ah. Little one, look. He's all legs still, isn't he, look? Oh! Oh yeah, look at you go. Oh, bless. See that, Jenny? You can see that. Flip it, eh? It's clear as day now, isn't it? Okay, Emirates triple about to go. That's going to kick up a load of water, that's for sure. Oh, we've got a big burly 777 right behind me. Here we go. That's what I was like a pilot. What's the height over the top of me? It's got to be between 70 and 100 feet, isn't it? can't be 300 feet. No. 300 feet, I mean, I'm only 100 feet on the top of the Hilton Garden Inn. Yeah. Big gnarly cloud formations in the distance there, though. That gnarly stuff over there in the distance. Windy conditions. Should see. That was a smooth landing, Erica. Scuddy Honeyball. You got. Me and Sharp 789 behind the bus. What's that? That's Leslie's asking now. Well, Leslie, what is advantageous about having a large tail in terms of the, well, the tail of an aircraft will be relative to its size in general. It will be, they won't make it oversized. It will just be the right size that it needs to be when they create the design of the aircraft, you know, through wind tunnel testing and so on and so forth. But interesting that you say that, because the A318, interestingly enough, has a larger tail fin vertical stabilizer than its brothers or sisters, whichever way you want to call it. Its other siblings in the A300, A320, 321, and 319s. Interestingly enough, purely the reason why it's got such a large tail to it. Tall tail, should I say, is because it's got such a short fuselage. Oh, this could be our man going out now, Jilly. Got a Virgin Dreamliner pushing back. It's about right in terms of its there we go, there's our man. Not this one that we're filming now. That's obviously Emirates 777. There he is there. It's a Shanghai bound Dreamliner. Michael Gressick, good afternoon to you. Zoomies going on with these bleeding ponies. We've got a little bit of vortex off the winglet there. Wow. Lots of zoomies, man. Lots of zoomies, man. Look at that. Oi, don't kick the van, mate. He just kicked the van. Running round and round. Oh! Lots of zoomies. Don't kick the van. That little one wants to play as well. Flipping hell, I want to put 20 quid on this one for a win, don't we? Did he? Oh, the little one wants to play as well. They're definitely mates, aren't they? Something's going to happen there. Something's going to happen. Oh, look at the little one. The little one wants to play as well. The little one wants to play as well. It's going off. It's going off. Look, this is going mad, mate. Going bleeding mad. You're mad, you are. Look, Jilly, look. He's got his tail, look, his tail, look, Jilly, look. What's going on? What's going on? Oh, I don't know. touch actually. 3 more. I wonder if Hodgie's going to be right that the Royal Jordanian's going to be the last in. Yeah. Oh, wow, look at that. There's our man. Oi! There's our Shanghai bound Dreamliner. Oh my God! Oh, what's going on? Oh, nice! High fly! Nice little rocket! 339, folks. I read somewhere they called it the poor man's A350. Well, wow, look at that. Wow. Yeah, but also that sort of like heat vortex. There he is. Give us a flash, son. Oh, he's holding there as well. Look at that. Solaris, when I come back from Mexico in October, yeah, a long way off, would you film it for me, possible? Well, you'll have to let us know, Solaris, nearer the time, exactly when it is, what, you know, all the information that you've got on it. Of course, we would love to, if we're in the country, that is. Who knows what we're going to be doing in October. Break everything down here and get yourself, you know, I need it. There you go, Leslie. We were talking about the tall tail. There is an example of a 318, Airbus A318 with the tall tail. That Virgin's sat there, yeah. Oh, is he now? Yeah. Oh, Tarom's coming out and lining up for the Southern as well. So yeah. Yeah. So we've got one more. Well, we've got two more. Japan Airlines triple, folks. Here we go, and then cargo jet freighter. Hey, isn't that funny? The last plane we see at Heathrow is a freighter, and we're going to do freight night. Here we go. Where we probably will. Yes. Get him then, haven't we? If he's yeah, we've got to get him if he's going out of the southern Gilly. Yeah, because it's the M11 that's the well, it's M25 really, but it's school holidays, isn't it? So it's not going to be busy. It's not going to be busy. Oh, what about it? Oh, is it? Oh, okay. Well, that's all right then. Oh, look, that 767's coming out, isn't it? Down. If you joined us late, folks, roll back to what time was it, Gilly? 53 minutes, and see that aircraft landing. Spectacular, slam dunk, 767. Here we go. Couldn't time it any better, could they? There's a big lineup. Okay, that is officially the end of the first session of today. But I am going to, just because this these guys asked us right at the beginning of the show if we can get this guy going out Virgin Atlantic to Shanghai. I'm guessing that it is probably a ULH flight. And Madler. Okay, I can see the first arrival now into the northern, so we should. We don't want it to start raining, man. We don't want it to start raining. Come on, son. Here we go. Unfortunately, my positioning is such that, unfortunately, we're going to get the departure is going to go right up that lamppost. For God's sake. Two hours and 8 minutes it's putting on at the moment. There's a whole gaggle of them waiting to go out, man. And that's the shot we're going to have. He's going to go straight up the lamppost. Shame I haven't got Noel Edmonds to park up in the get me on his helicopter. It's not even moving. Oh, he is now. He's moving now. He's moving now. Because every minute counts, man. I need to nip into the gas station, get myself a... No, the Dreamliner is moving as well. Yeah, it's not in front. No, the 350 is going to go in front of him. Just how quickly this... He was first out. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I don't think the other ones are they, either? Oh, listen to that coming up. That's what you could hear. Yeah. You've got to pick a pocket or two. You've got to pick a pocket or two. Come on, son. Marley, where's he going? What's he doing? Oh, listen to those engines, man. Let's just listen to those engines. Just watch them. Well, they're not. It's not like a, you know, it's all control tower controlled, isn't it? It's not like, hey, where are you going, mate? I was here first. Like, yeah. What are you doing, mate? I've been sitting here for 5 minutes. Crap, you hear that? Wow, Hodges saying that was a regular in at London Heathrow. It was originally SAS, that 767. Claire Owen, thank you, that Virgin 350 off to Los Angeles. Don't mind that as a photo bomb. This whole thing's going to kick in. One last one, Gilly. That is an old girl, that is. Thank you, Jill. Here we go. Still damp patches on the runway, you can see. Oh. Right, there you go, folks. That's part one over with. We'll see you up at East Midlands in about 2 hours, if I can get there in 2 hours. Just be patient. Stand by your notifications on your app as well. Really important that you do that, because we want to make sure you don't miss anything. It's going to take me about 10 minutes to break all this down, get out of here, go to the gas station, grab a quick coffee, and then I'm out. So see you all later. Thanks a lot. And welcome all new members, by the way. See you in a little bit. Cheers. Okay, GP, go for a quick cut.